Hello, so this video is in preparation for the next DLC with the pets and the dungeons, and as you can see I've basically made a little bit of everything. So let's go over all of the crafting recipes and then we'll speak about some other things, but also I'll show you all of the cooking recipes I found so far, and I don't think I can get more than that. It will be impossible. So as a short recap, we'll just go and look at every material. I already did a video for this with the base game and UnderWorld, but this is for the DLCs as well. Okay, just showing you most of the items. These are the DLC items. Probably some people will want to restart, or some people will probably buy the game when this is out. This is one of my favorite things about the game right now. You can basically fast travel by clicking on the map. But of course, to do that you need to go to the link tower and of course upgrade them. You can just click on the campfire and travel there. Rope and hooks, oh wow, that's a long one. The teleporting, the home and back, outside of the main island. Yeah, that was a weird one. You couldn't teleport outside of the main island. Master lockpick, one of the most useless features in the game. By the time they introduced the lockpicks, the master ones, already opened all of the lockpicks, so by just destroying the walls. But this is a new one. This will make the game a lot easier to play if you want to destroy every alien in every zombie in a certain area, because you don't have to go back to the tower to scan the area. You can just equip it in your hand and use it. Link tower, oh yeah. Flashlight, I don't even remember using that one. That's for the backpack. They also have a new game coming up, so I'm just going to do this as a short recap of what we have in Dysmantle so far. The next game is Displaced. Amber pills, not really use them. The heat, the water bottle. As you can see, some of the items can be upgraded right now, so in case you haven't played in a while, you might see that you can upgrade certain items. Which you should also, some of the icons for the items have changed over time as well. Sweatpants. I've been using those for so long. Yeah, rubber ducky prevents you from drowning in water. Especially useful when fishing or exploring the island. Keep all of your materials when you die. No dead body left behind. I guess this is also useful in case you have the Doomsday DLC and you want to return to your base, but don't have the teleporter, the UnderWorld one. Damage block 5%. That's not very useful. Amber mana pills. More healing items. The rabbit's foot, which looks nothing like a rabbit foot. Yeah, I remember getting all of these items. It was so interesting to get all of them. I already keep more or less the same system in Displaced. Also, this will help you see all of the stats, so you can see how good an item is when fully upgraded. I should really upgrade this, but I keep forgetting because it costs titanium to make the baseball cap. What's it made of? Titanium? Cowboy hat, yeah. It was very fun playing the game and exploring all of the areas. I don't know, the game was a bit simplistic at times, or it didn't have enough combat, or the combat or the challenge was not very good, but overall it was a very nice experience. I can remember all of the problems we had trying to cut down the trees in the beginning of the game. I've been playing since early access. Oh yeah, same problem, not enough titanium. The build limit is also pretty nice because you can make yourself a huge base. You don't really need it, but you can do it. The road warrior, the motorcycle helmet, or the gas mask. Ah yes, the gas mask. Go down the volcano. Fun as well. Wow, you need so many things for that one. Piercing range damage plus 80%. I don't remember this bonus on the soldier outfit, but I guess it became much more obvious over the years because now you have more ranged weapons and you also have the ammo bag. I'll show you later, a bit later. So you can basically play as a gunner or as a soldier and throw more grenades. This is the Doomsday stuff. Damage block, electric range damage 18%. Basically to use the rifle. Poison damage, I don't know why you have poison damage block. This is from the UnderWorld suit, the pinstripe suit. Backstab hit chance, critical hit chance from a backstab and these items are so good for combat. These ones are not so good, so I guess they try to balance everything out. Now let's go to the weapons. Crowbar +5, 28 plant. 5. Man, I remember planting so many things in the ground as soon as I got the seed bag. The fishing pole. The animal treats, I never usually use them, and it's one of the items that can upgrade the most. +8, animal friendliness 10%. You can have an army of deers at your side, but they're not very useful as you can imagine. Fishing speed plus fishing experience. Man, this helped me so much. Fishing early on helped me make a lot of experience. The enhanced bag from the UnderWorld DLC. Without this one, you would have so much trouble planting stuff. Much trouble farming a lot of things. Going nice. Use them in the beginning. Then we have the shift trio. It was fun using them. And then you just have the grenade, which is much better than anything else. The proximity mine is also somewhat useful, and then the bandolier. And then the stun grenade, which is not very useful, but yeah, it can stun the turrets, and I think they should have added more robotic enemies, more dangerous to the map. Maybe they'll add them with this DLC. Like, this DLC will be much more geared towards combat. And dungeons, more puzzles. Replenishes uses for your secondaries and any tool you might have used, such as firearms. These are replenished at the campfire, so you get only 3 uses for the ammo box. Which is more than enough, because if you have a few guns, yeah, like the shotgun and the rifle, oh, that will be more than enough. So you can, like I said, you can even play as a soldier cosplayer, or I don't know, a ranged character at this point, but this happened much later into the game. Sickle, extra obstacle. By the way, extra obstacle melee targets. This was great to harvest your crops. Machete. Axe. The katana. The katana was one of my favorite things, because as you can see, you can hit more enemies with it. But I guess it eventually was much weaker. The dice, critical hit chance. Yeah, you could make some really cool combat. I mean, one of my favorite things about the game is that you could make more builds and, you know, have a melee build going that is more based on defense or more on attack or throwing grenades, or like I said, even the range builds are pretty fun right now. Max hit points minus 75%. That would be amazing. Scary. More melee damage versus monsters. I use this so much. As you can see, you can upgrade it. The Kopesh, wow. Yeah, I really wish they would re-look at some of their items, but I guess as hard as the Kopesh is to get, I don't think a lot of people got it, much less upgraded it, even if they got it. Critical hit, chance, damage, power attack damage, 100 slashing, amazing, beautiful. Baseball bat. I had a lot of fun using it in the beginning. I haven't upgraded this either. Wow, look at the costs. I guess this is an extra obstacle target for blunt damage. You have the sledgehammer, 80 blunt, but this has the same, so I guess this is a straight up improvement over the range. Now I see why some of the items didn't really make sense. Look at the upgrade cost for the shield. The riot shield was one of those niche things. I mean, you could make a build based on the riot shield on its own, and it would have been a lot of fun. Also with the knockback strength, you can play a lot as well. You could probably have challenges where you hit zombies so badly that you basically knock them back into the water. Probably would have been a lot of fun to clear the water side areas with this one. Power attack damage. That will also work. Lightning rod. Stun chance. So as you can see with the stun enemy chance plus what you had, stun 40%. 48.5. Almost 70% chance to stun an enemy. That, I remember playing the stun chances as well. They were much more interesting than people think. Got hit damage. Deal more damage. That was also a very good one. You can basically make a DPS build or a glass cannon build. Look at the damage. 175 compared to 100 from this one. It shoots slower, but it's still very good. You can also reuse your bolts. That was one of the things I liked about the crossbow. Down on shotgun, I liked just the speed. The running speed and the stunning enemy chance was great for opening those crates. Piercing again, you have the rod, you have the same things, only this is much better. 12 uses, 6 uses. 40 piercing, 40. I guess it's a much better shotgun, I guess. Oh, the laser sword, the Jedi sword. Power attack damage, melee damage versus monster. It is fire damage. Not even sure. I guess the developers never really touched upon the elemental damage stuff because this is fire damage. This is electric damage, and the other stuff is just damage. Blunt, flashing, and piercing. This is electric. I love using this thing. Puzzles were a bit annoying, but I guess it worked. It more or less worked. Now the building stuff. So the recycler is only for the Doomsday DLC. That's kind of bad. It should be available for everyone. Cut down efficiency. Get back all of the materials when you use the kit. Build limit of 60. Oh yeah, the turret ammo. You got more turret capacity. Man, it was so fun unlocking this stuff. Especially the rocket turrets and the sandbags. Then you had more ammo capacity for them. And then just basic decorations, inner walls. Paintbrush. I think this was also in the Doomsday DLC, but I guess it's free. Brick walls, kitchen appliances, greenhouse essentials. In case you want to make a house like a greenhouse, the crazy scientist. Toilet flushings because you need a bath and a bedroom, the living room furniture, living room decorations, and the 1930s furniture. So I guess they could have expanded more on the base building, a lot more for sure, and a lot more on the defensive type, because you only have a few locations where you can use the rocket turret, so I guess it's kind of a waste. Because if you look at the furnaces, they look pretty good, and that's the recycler. It has a nice hum to it. You can degrade materials, but what would be the point to make them? I guess you can run out of basic materials, but that will be for a very long time. This is how it looks when you paint them. I mean, you can basically make something like, I don't know, like a neon club, a black noir neon club. I guess you can use all glass houses. Kind of like the crane over here. I think I can destroy it, but I don't want to do it. You have such a big place to build your base. Yeah, it was a lot of fun to get all of this stuff. Is it still working? I just like to hear the hum of this thing. Okay. Alert. Now let's go over the painful things. Now, I never really got to get all of the crafting recipes or cooking recipes to be more specific. And I'm kind of annoyed by that, but there's nothing I can do. Because most of the recipes were hidden behind, I don't know, a small house or something. As you can see, I've cleared most of the map, 80% of the map or something like that. Let me see the collection. There was... Oh yeah, total progress over. Sorry about that. As you can see, I've basically done all of the main quests, side quests, points of interest almost completed, medals 91, 142 hours, and I died 300 times. Oh man, that's something else. Okay, so now let's look at the cooking recipes. I also have to do this, but I'm not going to hunt all of the little plants because you cannot get them unless it's for a quest. So if you could gather all 40 of them, would have been much better, but cannot do it. So I'll just mouse over and click the recipes. It's going to be a little annoying on the ears, but it will help you maybe find what you're missing. Or at least you know what to search for on the forums and such. I'm missing what, 6? 9 recipes. Well, it's not even a nice number. Okay, let's go. Banana bread, delicious. Very, very important for combat. But this is going to be hard. It's such a big list. It looks like they have a theme. Seafood. Bone marrow, delicious. Bone gulai. Shouldn't that be goulash? Eggs and bacon, such efficiency. I don't even know what that is. Oh, fish and chips, fishing speed. That helped a lot as well. Fish balls. More fish. Wow, so fishing speed was hugely upgraded for my character. Running speed is also important. As you can see, there is a lot of 5 hit points for running speed. More fishing speed, wow. I cannot imagine how it would be to play the game without these bonuses. Even more hit points in critical chance. French fries, only dodge. Such an important food, it does so little. The big potato saved it. She's also a bit underrated. Chili backstabbing. Okay. I guess the chili dogs are also good. Bread. That looks more than just bread. Kimchi bill limit. Catfish kabayashi. Material drop 100%. I don't know what this is. You always get a reward from an enemy, or you get a better reward. I don't know. Or you get twice the materials. A very weird thing. It says legendary catfish. I guess some of these foods will vastly improve your character. Let's see our character at this point. 12 to 37. Critical hit damage. Hit chances. I guess it depends on your gear more or less. Hit points 120. I think we started at 30 hit points or something like that. It's crazy how much we have evolved. And my XP bonuses. Yeah, that's why I got so strong, because I don't know, leveled up super fast. Now let's look at the skills. I think I have all of them. I guess I'll just mouse over them, because it will be a long time before I click on each of them. As you can see, fast learner and gatherer and some of the other stuff was very, very fast. Especially farmer, because I needed a lot of stuff in the beginning of the game. This is just more HP. If you're talented. Oh, this was also an important one, because it let me choose whatever I wanted. You can see gatherer and hoarder. Definitely the main things. Also scavenger. I should have taken scavenger much sooner in my game. Animal friend seems like it was kind of useless, like I keep saying. So much animal friendliness. Oh yeah, animals that are following you 5 by yourself, so you need animal friend tier 3. The tourist specialist. I should have taken fisherman a lot sooner. Doctor, heal amount. I completely forgot about this one. This one was the last one I took because of that. Treasure hunter. I don't remember when I got this one, but as you can see, it it's a DLC skill. I'm a bit disappointed by this. So this is the only way you can really see when you're going to find a location where you can dig up a treasure. Otherwise, you just have to look at the signs, and some of them are not very obvious at all. Super useful. Hustler, Ranger, crossbow reuse chance, not so important, I guess. Feature, why is this a DLC skill? Huh, interesting. Flower 4 enables collecting executive floors. Yeah, that's the one that I used to collect those floors that I'll probably never collect in its entirety. I guess... yeah, the locked doors are a problem. They never really got around to fix that. I mean, look at how many locked doors I have to do over here. Yeah, never, but I think I destroyed the doors completely, so I'm not sure if I can complete them now. Fuel cell, that had an interesting look to it. Fun. Also, I want to take a look at my trinkets, because some of them were not listed there, and I think the watches are not listed there. Time modifier times is increased by 30%, and time is slowed down by 25%. I guess you can hear really funny screens if you play the game like this with these two, but definitely play the game with the digital wristwatch, and that's how you'll finish the game much faster. Otherwise, you'll be stuck playing the game for 140 hours to get everything. Well, I guess you can do it faster now because you don't have to farm 100% like I did. I like that the sword is only glowing in my hand, but not in the screen over here in the inventory. See you next time. Bye bye.